What's up, guys? This is the gameplay I promised you. This is Grinder, the guy you wanted to see. At the moment, yeah, that's what she said. But anyways, let's get it going. The last three, he has won. At the moment, guys, I got Rajon Rondo. Might be a little shocking to you guys from the last video I posted, but let's get it with it.
Greetings, everyone. 2K Sports brings you the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan. I'm joined by Clark
Alrighty, guys, for Chicago.
As we get set to
got the St. Patrick's Day jerseys. Let's see if we can pull out a W.
Cleveland taking on Washington. Look at Cleveland's starting group. We've got Richmond. McHale is out there with DeMarcus
pulling up the
Cousins.
three in buckets. His offense is really West Coast, really, if you know what I'm saying.
The drive by
Rajon Rondo pull up for
18 feet out.
nothing. He's also got Jason Terry going up with a bad pass up there.
Richmond right side.
Also picked up a new few guys to the lineup.
Here's Kobe.
As you guys know,
Cleveland on
the
defense.
number 8 Kobe.
It's a three-point game. Shot by Terry, no good.
But mostly a defensive team all around, really.
To get him off balance and cause that shot to go awry.
Good two by Kobe.
Man, a pleasure to watch him work at that end of the floor.
And guys, maybe if I have time, maybe in the morning or tonight, I might post some Madden gameplay, possibly.
And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
Could be the first of many mid-range
So
jump
good
shots
so
we
far
see from him
on
today.
offense, really.
Rondo passes to Richmond. Dishes to Kobe.
Kobe
Fires from the corner. Shot is
from the
off.
corner off.
And it's Washington the other way.
Well, that's a warm-up jumper there. I mean, when you're a pro, you can't make excuses
Ball
for
right
missing
here.
that one.
Well, a three-point game, not worried about it. Did get a three off the start of the game, but you know.
Such a careless pass.
It's all right.
Got to keep your head in the game here.
Now here's Rondo. McHale left side. Hands the shot from the wing.
You know, I don't think that
Kevin
was the shot
McHale,
they had
another
in
big
mind,
pickup.
but
Good defensive
they'll
player.
take it.
Not the best offense, you know, like a Kevin Love or
Anthony
something like
with
that,
a
but you know what I'm
screen
saying,
on
guys.
Westbrook kicks to Richardson.
Oh, just about picked up the steal of Kobe.
Deep two.
Pretty good right there.
Morning.
Cousins was behind
And he
him.
drops in the layup off the glass. Morning's got his first basket.
Room service delivery right there, fellas.
Three by
Wonderful
Mitch
entry
Richmond,
feed.
Money Mitch.
How in the
Richmond
world did
having
they
a
let
few
him
good
get
games
that
so
wide
far.
open?
Cleveland on defense. Anthony sets the pick for Terry. Offensive rebound.
Well,
Had
I
a
tell
hand
you
in his
what, that's
face.
fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. The key there was not to give him much space
Wide open
before
for
he
the
took that
two-pointer.
shot.
And that's the only way to
9-7.
stop him, Clark. The defender has to be all over him with a hand in his face.
Here's Richardson. After Kevin McHale score. From 18 feet away.
Go
And
ahead.
there's Jason Terry on the assist by Richardson. Cousins with it. And it's Rondo penetrating. He feeds it to McHale. And stolen by Morning.
That was a miss, guys, right here. That was that right there.
And it's Richardson slamming it down.
From the off the backboard
Defense to
right
start and
there.
ignite that play was terrific, and I love the fact that they attacked early in the shot clock.
And now that they have the lead, they might even want to get more aggressive defensively. Really attack,
Green
try to
release
come
right
up
there.
with more steals.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Here's Anthony. No good. And Cleveland the other way now.
Got Kobe going on the
That was
break.
a layup, and you've got to knock that down.
Kobe with the dunk right there.
Unbelievable.
How did he do that?
Kobe with the cradle dunk.
Old school
Contact,
time
big
now. He
contact
put it
right
to the
there.
rack, Kevin.
That is raw power, Clark. Raw, unbridled power.
And this place is shaking.
So
I
timeout
believe
called here.
everybody
The first for
got
Washington.
quiet when they seen that dunk in this whole stadium or arena.
And Washington going with a whole new group here.
New group got our second string in. You know how it is. We got John Wall, point guard. Still staying with Fear the Beard, James Harden,
We've got
Andre
1:13
Iguodala.
left in the first quarter.
Anthony Davis, and Chris Bosh.
Foul
Staying
call
with
that
the
time on the
centers.
way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Well, probably the right play defensively. If you can't get the block, send them to the free throw line. Don't give them an easy 2.
No easy buckets inside. Force free throws and work to keep them out of the lane next time around.
Now, here is Harden.
You know, even from here,
I'll
you
take
can see
that.
that one pretty clearly.
Yep, pretty obvious.
Still a close
Good
ball
call
game. You know
by
how it
the
is.
official.
We're always playing the
Cleveland
defense.
shooting their first free throws of the game. And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for James Harden.
He's a dead eye at the line, fellas. Just call him automatic. He doesn't miss many of those.
It's Harden with the drive. There's 49 seconds left to play in the first quarter. 6 to shoot. Washington shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. And the first one drops. And both free throws good for James Harden.
Got
Here's
John
Wall.
Wall. Bring it down.
There's 39 seconds left
The
to play in the first quarter.
sad part is, you know, Rajon Rondo's
dishes it
won over
to Harden.
John Wall's
Right block shot.
overall.
The kick out to Wall.
Oh, he was too tall.
And here's the fast break. And Wilkins with the steal.
Powered it.
Boy, the kind of moments you love to see. Excellent defense leading to a dunk at the other end.
Clark, you got to marvel at the transition game when they've got it clicking. It's really explosive.
High octane for sure.
Oof. Yeah, turning defensive pressure into offensive opportunities. That's what it's all about.
Harden outside. Buried it just in the nick of time. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the
15-19
first
game.
quarter.
Still
Washington out
close.
in
4
front.
points. Not that
They're
hard.
up by 4.
You know how it is.
Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after
Ball
this.
out.
And now the second quarter just getting set to start. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for Washington.
And they're doing a fantastic job of finding the open man and getting easy looks.
You know, another factor in their offense so far has been their ability
Iguodala
to
picking up the
convert
foul.
and score off turnovers.
And now brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. So on the floor for Washington, Chris Paul is out there with Harden. Then it's Wallace. Then there's Al Jefferson. And it's Jackson in the small forward. Here's what Washington's going with right now. Warnings checked in for Jefferson. Anthony comes in for Steven Jackson. And it's Terrian for James Harden. Shots good by Anthony.
Kevin, too easy. I mean, the defenders were sort of looking at each other like, whose man was he? And everybody thought somebody else was going to guard him, and nobody did.
Trying to play some offense here on the ball.
The wide open look here for Terry. And he's good on the 3-ball. Terry's got 5 now.
That's like a layup for him. He's just wide open out there.
Wall, that's good.
How about that? Gets it off right in the face of the big fella. Quick release.
And operating on the perimeter like that negates some of the height
Didn't look like a
disadvantage,
foul,
too.
but of course we don't have the home court advantage.
Obvious foul.
Yeah, he took a hit right there and earned those free throws.
For Washington, they have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one. And both free throws good for Mourning. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Bosch misses.
Boy, that's a surprising miss right there. He usually feasts on those wide open opportunities.
Paul for 3. And yes, sir, that one drops. Paul's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. They get the rebound. Bosch dishes the wall. Good, and it's Bosch picking up the assist. Washington leading now by 10. And here's Anthony from the arc. And again, Washington with the triple.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any agenda.
It's hard to overstate all the points they've scored on assists today. Beautiful to watch.
Nice ball movement by Washington. That is good. And Washington leads by 15.
You know, that's been a big part of their offense in the early stages. I mean, their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range, right at the rim.
And I would continue to do it. You know, force the defense to maybe send a double team. Now you've got other options to work with offensively. Well, you knew he'd win that race.
Definitely. I mean, that's what you call early offense.
The drive by Paul. And Washington again with the bucket.
Well, there you go. If you're going to continue to give up open jump shots, you're not going to get back into this game.
Wall, that's good.
It's not that much.
No, he's finally starting to get it going here offensively.
Yeah, it's not that much in my book. I came back from 26
Paul,
points.
no one around him. Another one falls for Washington.
And he's shaking off a poor first quarter shooting effort. He's really starting to turn it on now, guys.
That one's good, and the Washington lead is cut down now to just 12 on the basket from Wall. Washington calls timeout. Washington making some changes. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Mourning. Richardson comes in for Gerald Wallace. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Chris Paul. Now here's Richardson. He's got 5. Really left alone that time. Davis has got his first points of the game.
I like the way they've played here in the first half. Just an intelligent floor game, getting good shots.
Numbers certainly back that up. They're shooting a much better percentage.
A little too far off the side.
You just assume he's going to knock those down.
It's not just kind of, you know, tapping it, not hitting it.
Wasted no time on that one. Westbrook's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Rondo is doubled. Kobe attacking. This is his first free throw of the game. And that one falls for Bryant. And Washington making a change here. Harden's checked in. And Kobe drops them both.
Boy, they're really battling, guys. Not sitting back, being aggressive, attacking when they have the chance. I like that.
Yeah, and that kind of approach is going to serve them well. It's gotten them to the line more than a few times this quarter.
Richardson for 3. And again, Washington with the triple.
That's 2 straight quick three-pointers they've allowed.
They better not make it 3 straight, because now all of a sudden you're looking at a hot streak.
Now here's Cousins following the miss by Kobe Bryant. From deep, and Rajon Rondo the basket on the assist by Richmond. Rondo's got 5 now. Outside Anthony. Kicks it out to Harden. Outside Anthony. From outside the arc. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Cousins has got 3 rebounds so far.
Advantage of some
You got to
shoddy
see it come back.
defense there.
It's
They've
for real.
got to at least get a finger on it.
Possibly. We don't know.
It's Harden with the drive. And so we wrap up the first half.
We'll soon see. Probably not
Washington
going to come back, but you know how it is.
13. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime.
You see me
to
like
start
this
the
in
third quarter.
overtime. If you know, remember the I think my second to last 2K
Welcome
video.
back, everyone. We're ready to
When
get
I
going
was
again
had that
as
guy
this
tied,
presentation of the NBA on
and it was
2K
like 59
Sports
seconds, and he got a
continues.
9-point lead on me
Players are
because I
topped off with
understand why I could
Gatorade
not make a shot.
hydrated and ready to get going again as well.
Well, Wall had a great quarter. He has 9 points and 1 steal. Boy, he's been a big contributor in this one.
Well, this isn't something they're going to see consistently from him, but they are enjoying his performance today.
On the court for Cleveland. Richmond is out there with McHale. And it's Rajon Rondo. And there's Bryant. And it's Cousins in the pivot spot, manning the middle. Kobe goes in. That one goes. Count it. Bryant got 10 points.
The soft finger roll is just one of the many finishing moves he has in his bag of shot making.
Kobe.
And that one is stuffed right through.
Excellent, excellent transition passing there, guys. Straight to the hoop.
The wide open look here for Jerry. Another one falls for Washington.
Might as well just take it into his own hands and make that big lead even bigger.
Richmond for 3. Washington leading now by 14. Richardson with it. He's picked up by Rondo. Anthony nowhere around. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 3 assists in the game. Cousins, the pass to Richmond. Outside for Rondo. Pass to Bryant. It's Richmond on the wing. Takes a 3. Again, Richmond missing. Now Anthony. He's got 10. The wide open look here for Terry. And it's Terry again missing. The wide open look here for Anthony. Rondo with the rebound.
And the defense got away with a major lapse there. I'll tell you what, he's
Breaking
enjoyed
some
a very
ankles.
good day shooting the ball so far. He can bring them right back into this.
Washington calls timeout.
Maybe.
Washington making some changes. Wallace is checked in for Anthony. Jackson comes in for
Guys,
Richardson.
reply in the comments if any of you have
in
Jason
for
Terry.
Russell Westbrook.
I know most of you have most of the staff
Now here's
hires
Paul. He
that
has
you've already
7.
completed. I know one of you,
Here's
if I don't
Jackson.
remember, Rick Western,
Traps in the
sent
tray.
me a message about your
And Washington leads by 18.
This defense is giving their shooters free reign to
your
operate from
Onyx
beyond the
LeBron.
arc.
That's right. I
Still
think
want
it's
that.
time for them to
I
start
know I can't
closing
afford
down.
it.
You've got to
But,
run shooters off that three-point line.
Of course, no LeBron following.
And some very quick points for him on that possession.
But shout out to him. But
Jackson's got 5
I
points
promise
so far.
you, that
Here's Harden.
you might probably
Rebound,
will lose
Washington.
personally, Jason Terry.
Morning's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those boards.
Any extra possessions that you can get, either through steals or rebounds, are so critical in this game.
Wilkins is checked in
Not good
for
for
Jason
you.
Terry. Another miss by Harden. Here's Washington. They're on a 16-6 run.
You hear him, don't you, folks?
And again, iffy shot selection there. Defender draped all over him.
Well, you got to understand who's guarding you in that situation. I mean, if he's on you tight, you can't just rise up and try to shoot over
We'll
the top.
take that.
Yeah, the referee's all over that one.
No doubt about it. Clearly a foul. Nothing to argue about there.
Cleveland shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Washington. Washington leading now by 21. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one. Davis has got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
And what jumps out at you guys, the assist totals. I mean, they have been dominant in that category. It's the ball movement, the player movement, a great rhythm to their offense.
Clearly seems to me a different mindset between these teams.
Nope.
And the rejection by Harden. The drive by Iguodala. Great D that time from Davis. Unloads.
Nope.
And Paul with the basket on the assist by Jackson.
Freaking Iron Magic shot right there.
For Chris Paul.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
Yeah, they're making the right play. They're working together, and they're just looking for the best shot they can every possession.
Here is Paul. Following the basket
Probably
by
won't win,
Anthony
but who
Davis.
cares?
Paul.
He's really a 3
Chris
team
Bosh
the way
with
I
the
used to be,
rebound.
but yeah.
Bosh has got his 3rd rebound on the night. Harden can't hit.
And he's having all sorts of problems with his shot.
I'm not sure he even has a shot right now, Steve, to be quite honest. It's not a reliable one anyway.
Jefferson's checked in for Wallace. For Washington, they have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight. Harden, that's good.
Even with the D lurking, he made it look easy with the soft finger roll.
Knocked away.
Fault.
And so it looks like Washington will retain possession here. 7 seconds left in the 3rd quarter of the game. That's a 2 from Paul. And some nice defense there to end the quarter.
Fault again. He
It's
thought
stolen by
again.
Wall. And as we can
I think there's a lot of downsides about the team, little things they need to fix
Washington
up.
leading now by 21.
But anyways,
They've got Mourning.
I do think
Richardson is out there with Anthony.
Rajon Rondo
Then
was a good
there's Russell
player,
Westbrook.
but
And
he
it's
is a very good
Terry
player
in
in my
the two
opinion.
go.
You know, this is the downside.
That's the group on the floor right now for Washington.
Because I'm not a hater.
Well, the shot was there
But,
for him, and he had to take it. I don't care if he didn't convert it. He's got to take that every
We're
time.
still down by 18 points,
A
but
wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
let me know what you guys think.
Now here's
I think
Anthony.
the one person I'm really going to get new is probably some 2 new point guards.
Shoots it
John
up.
Wall, he's done an awesome job.
Connects
I'm
the
just
jumper
gonna,
drops.
well, you know, as a matter of fact, I
And
think,
Washington leads by
I
20.
might keep him for a few more games.
Now here's Wall. From deep. Jason Richardson pulls it in.
Boy, with an open look like that, he is
Thinking
so
about
gifted.
maybe Ruby
Man, you gotta
Kyrie,
play
maybe
better
the
defense.
next pickup,
Eventually,
and
he's gonna make
inboard
you pay.
Isaiah Thomas.
You got
maybe.
that right. I mean, he'll do it from three-point land or anywhere on the perimeter, really, because he is a deadly shooter. You've got to do a better job defensively. His shooting's been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons his team is up in this game.
They get it back. Kicks it out to Harden.
Yeah, but this isn't rocket
And
science.
that comes off the assist by John Wall. That's 10 points for James Harden.
It hasn't happened as quickly as he would have liked, but he's finally putting some points
Anyway,
on the
guys,
board in this game.
I think
Washington calls timeout.
we will get them players.
A platoon swap here for Cleveland.
But, and if I happen,
First
and let me
minute
tell
and a
you
half of
something, if I
basketball
happen to
play here
do
in
get
the
this
fourth
guy
quarter.
tonight, I will play. If he wants to do it again, I'll
Warning
play.
is
I'll play
green
you.
on McKay. Anthony,
Nick
no
again.
one around. It's good from long range.
That's his second three-pointer of the half and his third overall.
Stolen by Terry. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And it's Richardson slamming it down.
A little bit of a magic act here, pulling off the Houdini to make that catch and slam.
Stupendous, stupendous alley-oop.
This crowd just stunned at the sight of that one.
Here's Rondo. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it. Washington leading now by 22. And here's Anthony for three. Richmond with the rebound.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
No, that's for sure, because this guy's too good of a shooter to miss that look consistently.
Here's Richardson after Rajon Rondo's bucket. Richardson kicks to Anthony. Hits it from three-point range. Anthony's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for Washington.
They are killing them with that three-point shot here in the second half.
Well, the defense fully stretched out trying to stop that shot and still not able to get it done. Well, they're fortunate. The defense was taking a big chance leaving him that wide open behind the arc.
Clark, one thing we've seen from these guys is excellent ball movement.
And you love to see that, Kevin. I mean, I love watching unselfish play, and I know Steve enjoys that too.
Yeah, that's the best part of the game. You know, a five-man team game where the ball moves, has so much unselfish play. It's beautiful to watch.
All right.
And it's Rondo penetrating. Richmond for three. And it's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. Rondo's got his fourth assist in this one. It's Terry outside. The shot no good. Nice D from Bryant. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two.
Well, how about Kobe in this one? He's got 17 points, and from long range, he's hit one three-pointer.
Yeah, and you'd expect by the end of this game, I'm sure the numbers are going to look even better.
Washington making some changes. And Kobe drops them both.
You know, the NBA continues to get better at analyzing data and charting game results. It shouldn't surprise you that players shoot better off the catch than they do off the dribble. It's a big reason passing and ball movement tends to be more effective than one-on-one isolation play.
Defensive foul.
Well, what we saw here tonight is one team just had everything going for it and the other didn't. Huge margin of victory for Washington.
And the big difference here was accuracy behind the three-point line, Clark.
Well, they started spraying them from deep, and then it spread out the defense, and they had all the looks they wanted.
Beyond the actual result of this
So
game,
cut
I
to
think
about
fans are
15-point
going to look
lead right
back
now.
and see this was just a monstrous performance for Carmelo Anthony. Every time he shot it seemed like it was just going to drop in, and nobody was surprised.
And Clark, you mentioned the value of passing over isolation basketball. The term has even arisen for that one-man approach. They call it, Steve, hero ball.
Yeah, I think Doc Rivers may have made up that phrase. I love it. It's so true. You can't win with hero ball. You really have to share the basketball. The game is meant to be played with 5 players moving, passing, cutting, and sharing the ball, creating good shots for each other.
Jackson gets the bucket. And Washington leads by 16.
And that puts a cherry on top, so to speak, of what's been a phenomenal showing for them.
All over but the whining now, Steve.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. And here is McHale.
Well, it looks like their comeback hopes are out the window. I think this lead is safe now.
Yep, this one's a done deal.
Well, their offense has kicked into gear, but it seems to have arrived a little bit too late.
Oh, let's take a
And
free
as a
one on
coach,
me.
that can really be frustrating. I mean, your guys were stumbling along for most of the game, and now when it's basically over, they finally
you
decide
seen
to
it.
come alive.
Folks, make
And
sure to
so it's
subscribe.
Washington easily grabbing this one. Not much to be critical of with this win, Clark.
Well,
Not
yeah,
at all.
that
I
too,
mean, they
then,
showed up not just to
well,
play.
I pretty much
they
know what
showed
you're
up to give
thinking,
great
that this is
effort
a bad
and to
game.
win, and they did both.
Well, it's time to say so long. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is
That's it.
Kevin Harlan,
See ya.
along with our 2K